Hello ladies and gentlemen all across the world. Thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. Now we've got some serious work to do together here. We have Camry Hybrid LE, XLE, and SE to review and to compare and contrast. Show me in the comment section which one you like best. Ooh, this is going to be fun! Yes, I can't wait. So first of all, let's say you and your family have made that decision that the Toyota Camry's for you. And why wouldn't you pick it? It's America's best-selling mid-size sedan. It's smooth, quiet, comfortable, extremely reliable, very dependable. It's one of the world's longest lasting vehicles. Owners love it. Now let's say you've decided that you want a Camry Hybrid. And why wouldn't you? Extremely great gas mileage. Do you want gas mileage in the 40s or the 50s? Go with the Camry Hybrid. It has a little zip to it. It's deceptively quick. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Good choice. Now the choice you have to make is, do you want old reliable? The Camry Hybrid LE. Do you want one with a sportier ride? That might be the SE. Do you want luxury? That might be the XLE. Let's dig in. Now I'm gonna do this a little bit differently. We've got grouped here, we'll call it the luxury side, LE Luxury Edition, XLE Extra Luxury Edition. Actually that stands for Executive Luxury Edition. Let's call it Extra Luxury Edition, or the Sporty. Now you'll notice on the LE and the XLE, it's gonna have the horizontal slats with the grille, more of the luxury, the high class side. And then you see the wire mesh honeycomb grille here on the SE. That is indicative of sportiness. You can tell that one from a mile away. Both the LE and the XLE have the horizontal slat grille. That tells you that this is style, prestige, class. It's different from the Sporty. They both have, in fact, they all three have Toyota Safety Sense. Every Camry does. That's pre-collision system with pedestrian detection during the daytime, automatic high beams, radar cruise control, and then also lane departure alert with steering assist. Now the difference between the SE and the XLE, this has that dark metallic front end. This one here has the matte black wire mesh grille separated with accents to make it look sporty, tough, rugged, high performance. Now, hypothetically, let's say you were choosing a gas version, this would still be matte black, but the XSE version would be a gloss black. So if you're looking at two cars and they look really close to each other, look for the gloss black, and that will be the XSE. XLE on the right, you can see the difference in the headlights here, fully integrated on the right versus combination LED. XLE, LE, and then the sport one on the right versus the luxury one on the left, fully integrated XLE versus combination with the SE. What do you guys think of galactic aqua color since we're here? Oh boy, I love it. Here is the LE Hybrid up close. XLE Hybrid up close. And guess what's next? Guess, I dare you. All right, that's the SE Hybrid up close. With the Camry Hybrid, the theme for today is there is something for everyone. What I mean by that, do you want the alloy wheels here, 18-inch on the SE, they're silver and gloss black mixed, but they're telling a story, they're painting a picture of sportiness, high performance, or do you want luxury wheels, 18-inch alloy wheels here that you can see on the XLE, or up here, the LE model. This one has wheel covers, they're 16-inch wheels, and they're just fine, they're just not alloy wheels like the other two. So which one is better for you? This is our LE friend, and with the wheels, they are wheel covers, but when you're far enough away, which is, I guess you would say, you know, not within a few feet or so, they look just fine. They look very good. They look like they could be alloy wheels. And then this is the XLE. So the question is, going deeper than how are the wheels, how do they look on the actual car? How do they mesh with the profile of the vehicle you choose? This is of course the SE, and it's just a total different vibe than the other two. The SE is going to have a totally different feel from the side than the other two. It has the rear lip spoiler along the back end, of course the sporty wheels, and I'll tell you the fuel tank on the hybrids it's going to be 13 gallons. Of course on a Camry it can go all the way up to 16 gallons, but on the SE you're going to average 46 miles a gallon. This one has the smart key auto open right here, the push button. You can lock and unlock it. You unlock it by holding the door handle like this, like you're going to open it, and then you just push this right here, the little two parallel lines, and that locks it if the key was not inside the car, which it is. So this one does not come standard with blind spot monitor, although it has been added as the blind spot monitor package, and you'll see that right here. It has turn signal indicator. What do you think? XLE will not have the rear lip spoiler. Also, you can see at the top here it has a moonroof. That was added as an option at the factory. It is not standard, so please don't expect it when you pick up your XLE hybrid. This one here, of course, has those shiny wheels here. It comes standard with turn signal indicator, blind spot monitor, rear cross traffic alert, which tells you if you're getting close to backing up to somebody, or as you're backing out of a parking lot at the grocery store, if somebody or something is coming, a car or a person, from the sides. XLE hybrid averages 46 miles a gallon, just like its SE friend, and the gas tank is 13 gallons. LE hybrid is going to look very similar to the XLE. Does not come standard with a moonroof. You can hear the car cycling on and off, and actually that's one nice advantage. I'm coming into the picture now. That's one nice advantage to the hybrids is if it's just idling here, the car knows enough that they say, hey, yo, you're just sitting here. Why are we burning fuel? So it shuts off the gasoline, and then it just operates on electric. So you can sit there and eat your lunch or just hang out or whatever, listen to music while you're not burning fuel like all these other jokers next to you. And then it powers on when it needs to. So it's being efficient and also functional. So you can see the dynamic of the wheels there. Does not come standard with turn signal indicator or blind spot monitor. It does have the smart key auto open push button start just like the other ones do. Same thing here, 13-gallon gas tank, but ... This one, the LE, and I'll tell you why, it averages 52 miles a gallon. 52 mpg, baby, yeah, 52 in the house. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, 52. We actually have a lot to discuss along the back ends of the cars, and like I say in some of my videos, I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny. So, moving on. There are a couple differences. The main thing is going to be with the tail lights, especially point out the difference between the XLE and its other friends, and then the exhaust. I'm really suffering here. I've actually gotten into a hive, we'll call them, of tracker jackers or mosquitoes. If you know the tracker jacker reference, let me know. But the XLE has fully integrated LED taillights. The SE and the LE have combination LED taillights. So look at the difference between the two lights there. And then also look at the exhaust. This has the single exhaust right here with chrome tip, and then the SE has single exhaust with dual chrome tips. LE has single exhaust. It has combination LED headlights, of course the LE, and then it has the backup camera here. Now, this normally does not have a rear lip spoiler. I'll show you how this can change the whole look of the car. This was added at the regional assembly point, so you can add that to pretty much any car that you find on a Toyota lot. We do it at the dealership level all the time. So if you're in the North Carolina market and you really want to if you really want to pimp it out or soup it up or something like that, then have us add a rear lip spoiler. It's real easy to do and very practical in price. XLE with these very bright, very in-your-face kind of lights. Backup camera, of course, and then the exhaust is the chrome tip. SE has a completely different look from the back end. You'll notice the diffuser comes down in 3 different parts right here. It's got a rear lip spoiler that's standard on the car, backup camera, of course, and then over here you'll see the dual chrome tips that tell you, hey, this is an SE, because I was covering this up. Hey, look, it's an SE. With engine performance, this is going to be sort of tricky to determine which one is best for you, because we're balancing out performance with options, with features, but with gas mileage too. So if you were going strictly with gas mileage, you'd choose the LE. If you're choosing other factors like more options or features or a different drive, then you'll go with the other two. Now you're gonna hear them cycling on and off, and that's why I left the cars on, because that's what the hybrid does. It just keeps cycling, so it's saving fuel. Hear that? we're gonna take the SE and the XLE and kind of group them together here because they both use for their drive battery the nickel metal hydride. The LE is gonna use a lithium ion. So how does this work? It's got a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine that works in combination with electric motors, and that gives you 208 net hybrid horsepower. That means when you combine the horsepower of the gasoline with the electric, you get a chain reaction, and that gives you more horsepower than the traditional gasoline, which the 4-cylinder engine there gives you 203. So 208 on the hybrids here. It also has the electronically controlled continuously variable transmission, a CVT. Now the suspension. This one has, they all have McPherson struts in the front and then a multi-link rear suspension in the back. The advantage to multi-link suspension is it gives you the best of everything because it's nice, smooth gliding on the highway and city streets, but then it's very responsive, very tight, very curve hugging when you're going around country roads and twists and turns and things like that. But if you choose the SE, this is gonna have sport-tuned shocks and springs in the front and the back that give you that more high performance, one with the road type feel. You'll also notice that all the cars have hood blankets here and then also pneumatic lifts that safely, securely, conveniently raise and lower the hood. The LE, it's gonna have the same components as the other two, but it's gonna have a lithium ion battery, and that's one reason why it gets 52 miles a gallon. Remember, the other two combined for 46, so 46, 52, either way, you're gold, man. To quote Vince Vaughn and Swingers, your money. This is the part where I'm gonna go rogue a little bit, so you won't see me on camera so much because the cars are the star of the show here. This is what the trunk looks like in the hybrids. You've got pins on either side to lower the seats, hooks for cargo nets, things like that. And then if you want to change a tire, just like that, very smart engineering. Soundproofing material here that actually fit the hole that it goes into. Temporary spare. So this soundproofing, that's another reason why the hybrids are so darn quiet. So let's check out inside the LE. Has a fabric seating, very durable. If you notice, this is sort of a two-tone here. Nice legroom, nice headroom. Has 4 auto open windows. No rear air vents. It has a seat pocket here. And then this one has 2 USB ports, but that was added after the fact at the regional level. This one here has not a power passenger seat, but it does at least allow you to raise and lower your seat through the manual pumping where you can raise and lower it so that way taller or shorter people can be nice and comfortable. This also comes standard with the Entune audio system, not Audio Plus, not premium audio or anything like that, but it's very nice, very easy to use. It has touchscreen. It's a 7-inch touchscreen here with some voice commands that you can give the car. And then the accent here is going to be a wood grain simulated accent. More of the LE. What do you think of the silver color in this car? It has a power driver's seat, 8-way with lumbar support. Let's put down that auto open. I do want to show you what the seats look like from this angle. It's important. Automatic high beams, traction control on and off, trunk release, gasoline lid release here. Does not have a leather wrap steering wheel. Has a 4.2-inch multi-information display that gives us information about the car. Going across, just like that. And inside the center console and the center cluster, nice deep storage pocket here. Heated seats. Has electronic parking brake. EV, that is for electric vehicle. That's low speed, turns off the gasoline for about half a mile or so you can conserve fuel. Brake hold, eco mode, better gas mileage, normal mode, sport for more responsive acceleration. Sound like Cajun man. Storage area here, and then it has digital dual temperature controls, 7-inch multimedia screen, a traditional rear view mirror that's fogged up right now. I should have written Jeff on there. Sunglass holder, standard safety connect. That's a big benefit there. And then we've got some pocket lights here. And then whoop. The XLE bumps up to leather seating. It's heated front seats. But check that out. It's really nice. Then it has rear air vents in the back. Nice benefit there. Let's look at how it looks from the back. Me like the XLE. Has a power passenger seat. And then this has what's called tiger eye accent. Looks a little bit different than the wood grain trim in the LE model. Try to show you something different in every car. See, it has the 2 back pockets here, and then this is where child safety latches latch on in, right like that. Very easy to attach your car seats, your boosters, and then a nice comfortable armrest there. Now you can see some of the differences that separate LE from XLE here. A look in at those leather seats there. Has the 4-way auto open windows, of course. The power driver's seat. We're gonna get a leather wrapped steering wheel here. It also has a 7-inch multi-information display, so you can see information about the car from a different angle, different perspective. And then for charging, you'll see it has 2 USB ports inside the center console. Heated seats. We're moving. The Qi wireless charging pad, which is right here. You just push that, turns on, and then your newer cell phone will fit right on there with no wires. Normally this screen right here would be an 8-inch, just like it is now, but it would have the Audio Plus. So it would still give you satellite radio, HD radio that you see there. But this one here has the navigation package on it. So this specific car has navigation, dynamic navigation that comes from the cloud. It also has the JBL upgraded speakers that you can see right there in the pillars. They're all over the place. It's concert-like performance. It's rocking, man. This car also has the head-up display. So that's right there. And then what it does is it projects information about your car, especially your speed, your lane departure alert, radar cruise control, navigation, phone calls, all that stuff. It displays it very subtly, very conveniently. Think about avoiding distraction right in your line of vision while you're driving. So it doesn't distract you, but it keeps you from having to look down to see what speed you're going or to see what your navigation is, etc. How beneficial is that, you guys? The XLE up top has auto-dimming rear view mirror with HomeLink for garage door opener programming, Safety Connect, Wi-Fi Connect. It also has lighted vanity mirrors, and this was an optional moonroof that was added at it as well. These mosquitoes are bugging me. So the SE is going to have a combination of Softex lined sport fabric seats. Get in there, and I'll tell you, this is, so you can see the differences there. It has 2 pockets behind, no rear air vents right there. It has a metallic accent right here as opposed to wood grain and tiger eye. And then this one also has the adjustable passenger seat by hand, manual. What do you guys think of these seats? So, how does this change or feel about the car? LE fabric seats, XLE leather, the SE, the combination of Softex and sport fabric. They all have 3 totally different feels, different materials, changes the whole outlook of how you might feel about this car. Has power driver's seat in the SE, leather wrapped steering wheel. This one has a 4.2-inch multi-information display, just like that. Now, traditionally, this is going to have the 7-inch Entune audio system, but it has been upgraded to the Audio Plus, so it gives you a bigger screen. This is the energy monitor here. It tells you when you're using gasoline, when you're using electric, and when you're recharging the battery. It's very valuable to tell you how you're driving and how you can do better driving. So, this is the compartment here. It does not have any USBs. Now this has the convenience package added to it, so it's going to give you the auto dimming rear view mirror. You'll have safety connect here. And then lighted mirrors. The sunroof. On the SE, the things that were added optionally are the auto dimming rear view mirror right here, the blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, and then also the moonroof. So those are not standard on the SE. I just want to make sure you know that before you go looking. So what are the specifications on this SE? What's the price? Camry Hybrid SE, Galactic Aqua, made in Kentucky, perfect safety ratings. This one averages 46, it's 44 in the city, 47 in the highway. Now, look at some of these options here. This is standard equipment on the left that you get because you're getting a Hybrid SE. It has blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, the auto dimming rear view mirror with garage door openers, and then it has that Audio Plus upgrade, which gives you the connected services like Remote Connect, Service Connect. Those are options that were added at the regional assembly point, and you put them all together and you get $34,336. Fred Anderson Toyota, woohoo! The XLE Windshield Pearl, what do you guys think? It combines to the same MPG as the SE46. Standard equipment on the left. This one has the navigation package that was added to it and the moonroof. Optional equipment that was added at the regional assembly point. You put them all together and that makes $37,700. Fred Anderson Toyota, woohoo! The LE is going to be different in a couple different regards here. Celestial Silver Metallic, what do you guys think? Look at the gas mileage here. 51 in the city, 53 on the highway, combined to 52. Well, I'll tell you, if you do highway driving, you are gold. And then standard equipment here. Safety in the exterior, we'll focus on that. Well, in the performance. And then the interior has nothing added to it factory-wise. And then this one's gonna be less, of course. You put them all together and that makes $30,300. Fred Anderson Toyota, woohoo! Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to Toyota Jeff YouTube channel. Right down there, click subscribe. And then after that, go to Fred Anderson Toyota YouTube channel. Just type in Fred Anderson Toyota right now. Check that out. You're really gonna like the Toyota news, reviews, and how-tos that they have on their channel. And then subscribe to that one. You are going to love it. But thank you guys so much for your support. I really appreciate it. So, what's your pick? Hybrid LE, XLE, or SE? The choice is yours. Make your decision. The tribe has spoken. See you next time. Contact me if you're in the North Carolina area looking for a brand new vehicle, or if you're out of state looking for a specific vehicle, or just want to work with me and want a nice, smooth, easy process. Give me a call or email me right there.